My name is Melanie Scagliarini. I'm a writer, I'm an activist, and I'm a mental health survivor. So I lived for many years with mental health struggles. I didn't really know what the struggles were. I knew it was quite severe depression and anxiety, but I didn't really have any support with it at all, because when I asked for help, I was refused. Largely because I was young and a woman, and there was there's lots of sexism around women and mental health, just assumed that you're being hysterical or something. So it took me over 2 decades to get the support that I needed, and the only reason I got the support I needed is because I had 2 very severe nervous breakdowns. It's a really tough conversation to have when you talk about your own mental health. But I found just by writing and talking about it publicly, I've had a lot of people respond to me, and it's helped them open up. So, you know, it's a really empowering thing to do, and it's given me support just hearing from other people, but it's still difficult to kind of work out how I want to talk about it. Creative writing for me, and just writing generally, but particularly creative writing, it helps unlock a door inside me that I just didn't know was there. When I would go to therapy, I used to sort of almost beg them to let me write down what I wanted to say, because if my fingers were just with the pen or typing, these words would come out that I did, you know, as I said, I didn't know was inside me, but I couldn't speak. I couldn't say to my friends or to the therapist or to even like hugely trusted people. So creative writing can just help you focus your mind a little bit. Healing Words is a poetry competition open to anyone with mental health struggles, whether it's present, past, and all it asks you to do is to submit written, verbal, audio, filmed, video, whatever you feel comfortable, poem to us for our now annual competition. The idea of the competition is really to help support people connect with the healing nature of poetry and creative writing. There's a lot of work around how creative writing and poetry can really help. It really helped me in my recovery, and it's really just about people writing about their own experiences. Everybody knows somebody who's either lived with mental health or are living with mental health, and it's not in the public space enough. We don't talk about it enough in the public space in a really open and honest and destigmatising way. So what this project does really helps create this space for everyone to understand each other a little bit more. Creative writing isn't about being perfect. It's not about having the right grammar or trying to be the next Booker Prize winner or poet laureate or anything like that. It's just about putting words to paper and just letting yourself do that. And it's really empowering from a mental health perspective, and it does help you connect with what's inside you. If you do it and you allow yourself to do it really well, it can be a real anchor for you emotionally. You know, sometimes we can cling on to words inside us that are destructive. But what I found with creative writing and poetry, that it does the opposite. It allows me to express things I didn't know was there, and it allows me to deal with those things so then I can move forward. So it's great that the Advocacy project is running this competition again. It's had such a great response the last time around, and people found it really helpful and therapeutic and exciting to do. So I would love more people to submit their work, and it's not about being perfect. It's not about Googling what poetry is and how best to do it and writing rhythms, etc. It's about just putting your pen to paper and writing what's inside you a little bit.